Good morning, everyone. Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler, and welcome to your Wednesday Wisdom with Spirit, where I will tune in using mediumship or channeling to see who's here, what the message is for you, and to bring it through with the most ease and grace that I can. So if it's mediumship, I will have my eyes open and I will be interpreting the messages for you. If it is channeling, my eyes will stay closed. We're just going to see what it is. So I'm going to take a minute here to tune in, and then we will see where the message goes. So again, these are general messages. Take the parts that resonate for you and leave the rest. This is mediumship. But this is coming from the three guides of the light. But they're coming through in the form of mediumship. Because they're saying that the frequency of my own voice, not their channeled version through me, but my voice matters in this. So this is interesting. Oh, because they're saying my voice has understanding and experience in it. So I guess there's a frequential piece of wisdom that comes through in the tone of my voice, which interesting. I didn't know. They're saying that many of us will stall or delay our progress sometimes because we fear we're not doing it properly. I have been there. That makes sense. We wonder, are we meditating properly? Are we pondering in the right way? Are we contemplating the things that we should? Are we this, and this? But we're always comparing them in a point of lack. What if I'm not doing it right? What if I miss it? What if I miss the cue, miss the sign, miss this, and this? What they're wanting to say is that for all of you, your spirit guides, your spirit team, those in the many, many realms that support us, can and will get messages to you when it is absolutely needed. There are times where they will gently bring a message and see if we notice it, right? Do we notice the cue? Are we tuning in? Are we paying attention? Sometimes we'll miss those. But when there are really, really important pieces for us to pay attention to, that, these life-changing moments, they make it so that we don't miss it. If we miss the first one, they will do another one and make it louder. If we miss the second one, they will do another one and make it louder. Sometimes we'll slightly notice them and be like, that was interesting. Oh, something similar happened again. But we're not paying attention to the degree of it. They will do yet another or more louder. So we can put the synchronistic events together. So we can turn something that seems like a coincidence into a synchronicity. Spirit has the ability to do that. So we have to stop doubting in a sense that they're not there or we're not doing it right, but simply, they say simply just be and do and trust what we know and trust what we're doing and trust the learning that is taking place. Because as well, sometimes in our learning process, we think we're supposed to learn properly, almost like learn in perfect state. And they said that is absolutely not learning. That is not what learning is, especially in the human realm. Learning comes through trial and error. And they're showing me like a graph, like a stock market, how it goes up and down, but that the trajectory of it still goes up. They're like, that's your learning. Learning in the human form is not meant to be perfect. Learning even in 5D form is not meant to be perfect. It has to come through that kind of like stretch and contraction of experiences and expressions. So they're saying if you embrace that, then you'll recognize that in every given moment, you are being given an opportunity by yourself, from yourself, to learn in consciousness or not. That choice is yours. And so a big piece of that is getting rid of the doubt or the fear or the worry that we're not doing something right, we're getting it wrong, we're missing the boat, whatever that is. All of those things distract from the learning in the present moment experience, which is beyond valuable, they're saying. It is absolutely beyond value. It is essence, they're calling it. They're saying it is the essence of consciousness, which is really interesting. Okay, and they're also saying they're saying that they're bringing this up right now because we're diving deeper into our intuitive process And within that, we're needing to rely on ourselves a little bit more. Yeah, that makes sense. Because what's been happening is as more people have been awakening, more people are desiring the information to understand it, rightfully so. But what's happening now is there are a lot of people who are still waiting to be told how to do it, and Spirit's saying, it's changing now that you need to embody how you be it rather than how you do it, how you be it. And that really stems from you, how you feel about yourself. Your intuitive awareness comes from there, but it's about knowing who you are in the process. And the only way to know who you are in the process is to go through those little peaks and valleys, like that stock market image, is to go through those they were just talking through those peaks and valleys of expression and experience in every present moment to gain the understanding for you about you. Because what they were just saying is, what we seem to still not realize is that the reality that we live in is based upon an observation and then an expression of our own will. So we could go down a big, deep dive into matrix theories and all of that, but they're saying it doesn't matter. What matters is that you recognize that you are a aspect of the God self, the creator self, the universal self, expressing itself through physical form. Your soul is involved in that. And so when you realize that, you realize how much of your reality and what you see and what you do and what you choose to be is dictated by you, which is deeply connected into your intuitive process. The more you know you, the more you can intuit what is aligned with you and what isn't. It's all connected in, but they're saying where we get hung up as humans is we get hung up in the, am I doing this right? Am I going to miss it? So I totally understand why they were saying that there was value in me bringing it through with my own voice, not their channeled energy through, because I have been there and I still have moments where I'm like, am I doing this right? Am I not getting, should I be doing this another way? Or it's a normal part of our humanity, but it's also a part that we can recognize and work with and then build a deeper trust within self. So very, very cool message. I completely understand. A nice reminder for myself as well. I'm going to take that in. So I hope that helps inspire you all as well to see where that resonates for you, which parts kind of stick out that you can honor. And again, step more deeply into learning to trust yourself, your energy, your intuition right now, especially as we move through this very speedy, impactful, fast-changing ending months of 2023. So I will leave that with all of you for now. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for your shares, your beautiful comments of support and kindness. So lovely. And I will see all of you tomorrow. Have a beautiful day.